I am Alejandro Moncholi Berlanga, your partner of second of them, and I am going to present an app that seems fabulous for our interest. This is the learning application for the programming code SoloLearn. In this presentation, I will tell you about the functions and characteristics of SoloLearn, the languages we can learn, the version for the different formats, the evaluation of the same between the audience, and my experience with it. Before starting, I would like to thank our comrade Amadeo for introducing me, as he has helped me and is helping me a lot to learn and to keep what I have learned. Basically, SoloLearn is a programming code learning web. In it, we find several of the most commonly used programming systems in the world of programming. Through a stepwise and objective method, you can learn a programming language from scratch to an acceptable level. That already depends on the effort and perseverance of each one. Another interesting feature of the application is that you can compete with other users at your level in a code quiz. This helps learning because it keeps you from what you previously learned. A very interesting function is also that you can share code with other users so that people value it or review possible errors. And finally, there is also a forum to comment on news and opinions on the different languages and programming tools. Another important feature is that most courses are in English, with which we can kill two birds with one stone. The languages we can learn with the app are Java, PHP, SQL, C++, C Sharp, Swift, Ruby, jQuery, Python, or the web languages HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. Comment that there are versions of the application as web application for mobile device with the Android and iOS operating systems. In Android, we have the possibility to download an application that brings all courses or download one application per course if we do not want to have a very heavy application on our device. In iOS, at the moment, we can only download course over course in different apps. SoloLearn is a widely used app in the world of programming. In fact, has 15 million courses made between different users, and only the application that brings all courses for Android has more than 100,000 downloads. Also note that the application was awarded the Application of the Year at the Facebook Star Awards of the Facebook company, and has been commented on and reviewed by magazines and information portals such as TechCrunch, Forbes, Product Hunt, Lifehacker, and many more. Also, another feature that makes it so attractive is that it is free, does not require shopping within the app, and has no ads. Modern app is a learning community. Comment that personally the application has helped me to maintain and learn a little more about the three languages learned in the past course, such as Java, SQL, and CSS. And now I am learning PHP with SoloLearn. I just have to invite you to try it, and in this way you can enjoy the different possibilities of SoloLearn. No more. Thanks for your attention, and see you as programming.